Hello, good afternoon, everybody. You're welcome to today's episode. Um, if you want to still see my YouTube channel, you can go to Oge Ebobi, subscribe, like, and also please share to people so that they can see and enjoy little things I do for them. You're welcome to today's episode. Today's topic shall be spare the rod and spoil the child. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Who is a child? A child is a little being created by God with the purpose to be achieved in life. A child is a living being in a human form that is being born into a home in order to accomplish a mission. For this mission of this child to be accomplished, a child must need a parent or a guardian in order to train the child, because a child needs training, a child needs nurturing, a child needs to be loved, a child needs to be taken care of. The kind and type of training you give to a child makes and mar the child. What do I mean? The environment a child lives gives impact to that child. When a child is being born, the kind people around had impact on that child. What a child sees or reads or play with around also affects the training and the growing up of that child. A child can never be trained by only a parent. After all, we have neighbors. You see our neighbors, you see uncles, aunties, relations, brothers, sisters, niece, nephew, besties, even enemies have a role to play in the life of a child. I get amazed when some certain parents will say, "Don't beat my child." You are telling a teacher to your child, someone is teaching your child not to flog the child if the child has done one or two things that is evil. Or you're telling a neighbor not to send your child message. What impact are you giving to that child? Now, coming to you as a parent, how do you train this child? What do you give? Because I know, you can't give what you don't have. As a child, what kind of thing do you engage? What kind of friends do you engage yourself with? What kind of film do you watch? What kind of music do you listen to? What kind of books do you read? These are the things that the child is taking note of. Or do you think they are not listening, or they are not seeing what you're doing? My sister or my brother, whatever you are doing, the child knows more than you do. A child listens more and sees more, because you could be careless or get tired and leave whatever you're doing carelessly. The child can go through it. If you think that you're just doing it to see to do it, that the child cannot see it, I bet you the child knows more than what you do. When a child is going through a lot, you can call the attention of the child by nurturing the person. Even if it is a thing that the person can hear, you talk to that child. If it is by flogging, please do flog the child. After all, Bible said, spare the rod and spoil the child. Instead of the child to be spoiled, let the rod be broken. That is what for me, that's what I know. Instead of the child to get spoiled, it is better for the rod to get spoiled. So what do you do? What do you love to see in your child? That is what you should impact on that child. Are you the type that watch pornography and you push the child to go to church? And you think that one day the child will not come and know that this is what my mommy or my daddy normally watch? And you think the child, you want to train a sense when you know that you yourself, you have not helped yourself by letting go of so many things. Not that we are not the letting go of so many things. All these things are what we should keep in mind and we should help ourselves with. I once said, you can't give what you cannot, what you don't have. The Bible said, train up a child in the way he should grow, so that when he's old, he will not depart from it. The kind of books you give the child to read, the kind of environment the child is being grown up with, the kind of talk you engage yourself with matters in the life of your child. I know you, of course, as a parent, you have been doing your best. This is just as a reminder. I want you to remember that these are the things you need to do to a child. You cannot be the only one taking care of these children. We need the grace of God to back it up. Don't just think that environment this, you are doing your best. I want you to what? Crown it with prayer, so that at the end of the day, everything will come out successfully. May we as parents eat the fruits of our labor at the end of the day. May no person replace us, no matter what it takes. Today I'm saying thank you and God bless you for listening.